Hey guys, how's it going? TheRyanshand back here yet again with another episode. I need water. So how's everybody doing? Sorry for the drab background again. I'm kind of shooting with the camera and I'm in the house on my own. So I've kind of got to do it this way. I've got a mirror in the background just to make sure I can see what the fuck is going on in the camera. Again, sorry for the poor quality. I'm shooting this with an Icon camera, but it seems to be struggling to record in HD. So please bear with. I will get it resolved ASAP. So don't worry about that. It will be getting resolved. But I'm not going to stop doing videos because you guys want to see videos and I'm going to keep doing them. So let's get cracking. So first up, I've got a couple of NES games. I've also got someone else actually. Bear with me. Something there. Right, so anyway, I have got a couple of NES games. I've got some 3DS stuff, not games but stuff, and of course the obligatory Master System. Now, I'm going to crack on with NES first, just because I can. I got a couple of, well, I got 3 NES games off of eBay. They're all boxed and complete. One of them I already have, but it was part of the lot, and that game is Turbo Racing. The game is complete. As you can see, it's not in the best condition possible, but you know, it is what it is. So I'll just show you that in case anybody's interested in it. You guys will of course get first dibs on it. It is complete. The cart is in alright shape, to be fair. It's just like a sales video, isn't it? It's like a sales pitch. I don't mean it to sound that way, but that's how it is at the moment. And the manual, which is a little bit creased. But yeah, I paid $19.99 for the lot, and you'll see why in a moment. So I thought it was a fucking bargain, actually, to be fair. And it's got both tabs on it as well, in case anybody's interested. It came with another game, and that game, which obviously I paid $19.99 for the lot. It was a late night. I was looking on eBay, it was before I went to bed, and I thought, right, NES games, come on, I haven't bought any for a while. So I went out and I seen this was the first one that came up, and I was surprised nobody bought it. It's Cobra Triangle. Now, I had been after this game for ages. I always got outbid on it. I'd always put like £20, £25 in for like a bid, but I would always get outbid in it. And it was starting to get really frustrating, and I gave up. And it's been about 4 or 5 months since I've actually really properly looked for this game. It's in alright shape. Sorry if you're wondering where I'm looking. I'm actually looking at the mirror to make sure this is actually going on camera. So yeah, Cobra Triangle is complete and it's in great condition. It's condition I would accept. I mean, it's not in mint condition. The cartridge is. The cart, which I obviously like. If the cart's in good condition, then I'm a happy bunny. So is the manual. The manual's mintaroo as well, so that's great. Also came with a couple of leaflets in there, but I won't bother showing you them. But yeah, this game, it's one of those tabs. It's one of those games that seems to go for a little bit of money, and it's a bit of a hidden gem in the NES, apparently, so I've heard. But I'm really happy to get this one out of the way. Adds again to the collection. I haven't many boxed NES games that I've picked up recently, but it's nice to get this one in the collection. And $19.99 for those two, that's a bargain. That's an absolute bargain. So I'm really pleased. Right, next game, it came in a protective sleeve, which is just as well because it came in a jiffy bag, which really bugged me. But I paid £11 for the game, and that game is Double Dribble. It's a game that, again, is one that's been on the radar, but it's kind of been overlooked. It's one of the like more common NES games, yeah, it's just one of those that I overlook. It's a really flimsy protective sleeve, but that doesn't matter. But so it's a Double Dribble. It's in alright condition again, nothing spectacular, but pretty decent for its age. We open up the inside, its tabs are there, boom, and again, cartridge in Subaru Fabaru condition, which is what I'm aiming for. The manual as well is in there, and it's in good condition too. I'll see if I can get that out, if it wants to come out. Come out, you fucking beast of a thing. Right, there we go. So it's in good condition. So again, happy to accept it in that condition. And for £11, which is probably the cheapest I've seen this game go for a little while. I mean, it's not like a rare game or like overly expensive title, but you know, it does command more than that usually, so I'm happy to get it. And that's 2 boxed NES games in the collection, out of the way, boom, that's it. So, Double Dribble and Cobra Triangle in there. And if anybody wants Turbo Racing, well, Al and Sears Turbo Racing, let me know, and we'll see if we can work out a trade. You know what I'm into. If you don't know what I'm into and you're just new to my channel, you're about to see what I'm into. I'm going to show you the Sega Master System stuff that I picked up now. Picked up quite a few games lately. First up, this is a game that I had when I initially had the Master System. So I'm pleased it's back in the collection because it seems to have gone up in price and is a little harder to get a hold of lately. So that is Dead Angle. Yeah, really pleased that's in the collection now. It's in great condition as well. I actually bought it from Europe. I think it came from Germany. Germany or Holland, one of the two. So all completely. Yeah, like I say, one of the games I had initially. This one cost me £12 posted. So from abroad, £12 posted, I ain't going to say no to that. And it's in good condition. It was the best condition one at the time, so that's why I took a punt on it. Took a little while to get here, but it's here. That's the main thing. Right, next up, this one's come from a cash converters down in England. I actually bought it on eBay though. And I messaged the guy to make sure that it was in good condition because I figured for the price, it's not going to be in that good condition. But thankfully it's absolutely fine, so I'm really pleased because it is one of the games that I've been putting off because I could never find out like a really good condition copy of it, but this one is, so I'm really pleased. And that game is Deep Duck Trouble, starring Donald Duck. Really happy to get this one out of the way. It's one of the games that I have seen on eBay quite a lot and I am looking for regularly, but I never find it in good condition, and to find it complete like that from a cash converters as well. I mean, they had a cash converter sticker on the back, but they kindly took it off for me. So very happy, and the box is in great shape as well. So Deep Duck Trouble starring Donald Duck in the collection. So happy days. That one cost £25. So not bad, not great, but not bad. This is another one that I bought from Europe. It is a game that's a little bit harder to get a hold of, again because of the condition. The condition is fine, which is a bit of a relief. But it's sent to open again. Now this one came from Holland, so I'm pretty sure the Deep Duck Trouble, Deep Duck Trouble, Dead Angle came from Germany, and this one actually came from Holland. Sent it open. It bugs me when they do that, but you got away with it this time because the box is okay. That game is Bomber Raid. Yeah, I'm really happy to get it out of the way. I am looking on the lookout for the other variant of this. There's a black label variant of Bomber Raid. I've got my eye on one on eBay, but it's a little bit pricey. It's got no manual, so I'm not too sure. But when I come across it, I'll pick it up as well because I really like the. It's just the exact same. It's just instead of the white outlay, it's got the black around it. So I know I'm so fucking sad. Like seriously, it's getting a joke. But anyway, Bomber Raid, yay! This one didn't cost too much. I think it was like $14.50 or something like that. It wasn't a lot of money. I was getting quite cheap deals from abroad, so it's good. And you can see it's got a little bit of like a player's choice manual in the back, and that's like it tells you a little bit about the Master System games that were out at the time that this was out. So that's pretty good. And of course, it's got the manual in there as well. So it's in good nick. Bomber Raid. I'm always worried about titles that have got colours to the letters, because I'm always worried that the inlay is going to be like the spine's going to be sun faded. But thankfully that ain't, so we're all good. Right, next up, completely overpaid for this one, and feel stupid for it, but I don't care. It's in the collection, and it's in good condition, and that is Sensible Soccer European Champions. It's in good shape, and it's complete, which is cool, and it's got a blue label. My first blue label Master System game, which is great. And of course it's got the Sega sticker, which is again awesome, and hanging tab. So it's all fucking there. But I paid £20 for this. I know, completely overpaid. It does go a lot cheaper. I just seen a really good condition copy of it, and you know what? I thought, you know what? I'm having it. Had a little bit of money spare, so I thought I'll just get it. But it's out of the way, so what are you going to say? Sensible Soccer. It's actually pretty decent. I've played a little bit of it. All right, next one is another. It's slightly uncommon, which might be a little bit of a surprise, because it is on eBay a lot recently, but it isn't all the time. And that game is Gangster Town. It's a slightly uncommon game, this, and it's really difficult to get in good condition. You might be thinking this is in good condition, but it's not. It's a little bit yellowed. The white inlay is actually yellowed quite a bit. So I'm probably going to replace it. It's one of the games that I am looking for all the time, and I'm a little bit annoyed. But to be fair, I only paid £5 posted for it. So really, what can I expect? It was up for £5 buy it now, so I just went and bought it. Kind of hoping, against hope, probably being a little bit cheeky really, that it was going to be in good nick. It's not bad, I mean it's not in terrible condition, it's acceptable enough, but I wanted it a little bit better than that. Next up, really happy this is in the collection. This one's been a bit of a nightmare to get a hold of. My friend Ricky, always mention him in Master System pickups, because he helps me out a lot actually. He really does help me out a lot. This one I actually managed to find on my own though. He told me that he picked this up recently in a bundle, and I knew about the game, but it was one of those games that I kept putting off. I wasn't sure if I was going to get it, for whatever reason, because it's quite uncommon. But that game is Daffy Duck in Hollywood. I am really happy this was out of the way. It cost me £25, so it's the same as Deep Duck Trouble. So that's a great price for this game, by the way. So I'm really pleased it's out of the way. 18 zones, 6 levels of chaos with Daffy Duck. So yeah, and it's complete. I wouldn't have paid that much for it if it wasn't, to be fair. But yeah, great condition and out of the way in the collection. I'm a happy chappy. I'm a very happy chappy. Right, we're getting down to we're getting down to some relatively decent ones, shall we say. Next up is Mercs. I think everybody knows it. Mercs is just one of those games you have played in the past. You have played it. Trust me, you have played it. It's good. It's Mercs. I mean, I'm not even going to sit down and talk about it. We all know Mercs. We all know Mercs. And I only paid $7.98. I think it was. I put a little bit. I put weird numbers in bids because sometimes you win them if you put like a strange number on it, like pence and all that. So I did that and I won it. So happy enough. Right, this one was from America, but I was really unhappy with the condition of it, so I got a full refund. And that is Walter Payton Football. I was waiting 6 weeks for this to come from America, which again, well, some games come within a week, sometimes from America, but this took 6 weeks. Didn't pay a lot for it, so that's probably why. I think I paid like £8, something like that for it. But if you look on the inside, boom, the manual is shredded and the label on the cartridge is absolutely knackered. And the cartridge itself has been a bit beat up as well, to be fair. The inlay is not too bad. It's a little bit crap. But I'm going to get a replacement. This is not going to be staying in my collection for very long. It will until I get a replacement, but yeah. So that's it. So Walter Payton Football is one of those games I want to get out of the way, like Reggie Jackson Baseball, which I got recently. But this one was another one that I was really keen to get a hold of, just for the collection, but it's going to have to go, I'm afraid. So yeah, not going to spend too much time on that one. Right, last game of the video, guys. And this is an absolute classic. I can remember playing this on the NES when I was a kid, and I absolutely love this game. This is one of my favourite games of all time, to be fair. I could sit down and play this for hours and never get bored. And that game in question on the Sega Master System is Bubble Bobble. I never knew this was on the Master System until, I don't know, must have been like 3-4 months ago. Honestly, because it wasn't on the app. I've got an app on my phone, and I've kind of been following that religiously for Master System games. And it was the same with Daffy Duck in Hollywood. That wasn't on the app either. So I kind of went on and I had a look. When I found out about Daffy Duck in Hollywood off of Ricky, I went and had a look for other games I might have missed, and this one popped up, so I went out and I bought it. And yeah, it cost me £19 posted. Little bit worried because, of course, colour title, it's going to be colour on the inlay. Thankfully, it's okay. It has faded a little bit, but I'm not going to bother about it because I actually don't mind that. You can still see it fine. And there you go. And it's got 200 fucking levels. I never completed Bubble Bobble, so 200 levels. Fuck, that's going to be a crazy day. But, you know, we might give it a go. Who knows? But yeah, so Bubble Bobble, really pleased that's in the collection and it's complete. Absolutely love this game in the NES. It was one of the first NES games that I picked up as well when I was going for my collection again. So, yeah, yeah, Bubble Bobble, a really, really nice way to end the video, I think, because I think everybody knows this is an absolute classic of a game. Right, so that's it, guys. Thanks very much for watching episode 96. I do have another game, which Ricky knows about, but it's going to be going on the Repro Quest, and he'll know exactly what it is now. It's going to be going in my next Repro Quest episode, which I have. I'm going to put 3 games in. There's going to be 3 games in that, so that'll be coming soon. Hopefully in the next week or 2 weeks or so, something like that. But yeah, that's it. So thanks very much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe as always. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And yeah, Ricky, I know you're watching this, right? And I've mentioned you a few times. Can you please do a video on your collection? You sent me a picture through WhatsApp the other day, and I was like, literally jaw hit the floor. I mean, his collection's awesome. He's got a lot of repros in there, a lot of really hard to get games, foreign games I'm after as well, which I don't have because I don't have the money for. But his collection is just incredible. So, Ricky, please do something about that, mate. Honest to God, people will love it. So I'm determined, Ricky, you are doing a channel. So we're going to get on to that. Oh, before I go, I'm not finished yet. What the fuck am I on? Right, I've got another package through. I completely forgot about that. This is what I got up to get in the first place. Yeah, some 3DS stuff. Sorry. I'm fucking babbling here. So yeah, so I was on Facebook, and I seen this guy selling some 3DS sleeves. Promo sleeves. And I thought, ooh, that's quite interesting. It was only £7 for 2 and a poster. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to get them. And first is The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. It is a display box sleeve. I don't know why I picked it up. They're brand new. I just thought, you know what, they look kind of quirky, and I might actually like to have these. So I went and got that one. And the next one I got, it's not a series I'm interested in, but my girlfriend is. It's Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Again, display box only. I quite like these sleeves. I think they're really, really cool. And I may get the games, actually. I mean, I will definitely get Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I mean, I like that on the N64, so I will get that eventually. But and this was a poster. So we've got Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, which is pretty decent. Just making sure that's actually on, then you can see that. And if we flip it over to the back, we've got Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. So that is fantastic. I really, really like that. And for £7, I'm not going to say no. And that was off of Retro Game Trader. I think it was Retro Game Trader, or Game Trader, or Gamers to Geek, which I do frequent quite often. But yeah, so really pleased to get that in the, well, to get those in the collection. Really didn't really know much about them, but they're in now, and it's nice. I mean, if you've seen my 3DS collection video, you'll probably just see my address there. If you see my 3DS collections video, you'll have seen that I've got like Zelda variants on like my 3DS. I've got like sealed Zeldas, I've got the like different sleeves or the different boxes, the posters. I've got like all different variants of Zelda that you could possibly have. So it's nice that I've got a display sleeve, and I'm probably going to look for a display sleeve for the other Zeldas. So yeah, that's what I'm going to hopefully try and get. So, but that's it, guys. That is definitely it now. Let me double check. Awesome. Take it easy. Again, leave the comments below. Let me know what you think. And yeah, a competition will be coming soon. I swear to God, it's either up now or it hasn't been uploaded yet. But it will be coming soon, so please bear with me. I'm definitely going to be doing a competition. Just trying to get a few ideas in my head on what I'm going to do first, and then I'll get that out for you guys. So I haven't forgotten you. Competition will definitely be on the way. And yeah, so that's it. I'm going to go now. I'm going to go and meet up with a very good friend of mine, Geeta, one of my best friends. So I'm going to go and meet her just now. But yeah, take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your gaming day, or gaming weekend, whenever this is going to be up. Enjoy it. And I'll see you soon for the next video. We're getting very close to episode 100, and I'm going to be doing something pretty big for that, so I'll probably just build it up now and it's going to be shit. But there you go. So anyway, guys, that's it. Take it easy, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks very much for watching, and bye for now. See ya. Oh, where the fuck is this off button?